Traveling the circuit. Taverns, or inns, were the primary accommodation for the circuit traveler. Before arriving in Shelbyville, the judge and lawyers had a 2-day journey from Paris, usually with an overnight stay in Charleston. Abraham Lincoln was one of the few attorneys who traveled the entire circuit. Most lawyers practiced law in their home and neighboring counties. Judge David Davis often rode his wife while traveling the circuit and complained about the road between Charleston and Shelbyville, noting that his horses were very tired and Mr. Lincoln's old horse nearly gave out. Judge Davis frequently commented on conditions in Shelbyville. Davis wrote that Tackett's Tavern is good and eating first rate. He was less kind, however, about another Shelbyville tavern. The tavern in this place is kept by Woodward and his horde. While Davis often complained about the living conditions and food in many taverns across the 8th Judicial Circuit, he thoroughly enjoyed the camaraderie. The lawyers, state attorney, and circuit judge often stayed in the same rooms, sleeping several to a bed. Davis once noted that the Shelbyville Tavern was crowded desperately, and really I have not until this moment had elbow room to write. Early in its existence, Shelbyville was a transportation hub, and as a result it had many taverns to accommodate travelers. Visitors frequented taverns operated by Miller, Lee, Gordon, Cutler, Wright, and Hall. In the 1840s, Tackett's Tavern, shown here, was a popular and well-run establishment. After Tackett died in 1850, Woodward purchased most of Tackett's estate, but Tallman began to operate Tackett's business after 1852 and through most of the 1850s until Messer purchased Tallman's interest in 1859. The life of the itinerant circuit traveler was both lonely and enjoyable. At times, travel could be treacherous. During heavy spring rains, circuit travelers had to cross swollen streams and rivers to take shelter in farmhouses along the way. During one rainy period, Judge Davis passed the time in a Shelbyville tavern by playing whist, a card game similar to bridge, and several others. Another time, he accompanied others in a fishing trip at a mill dam on the Kaskaskia River, and everyone participated in a fish dinner later. Commenting on Lincoln, Davis wrote that Lincoln has not heard from his wife since he left Springfield, but has no doubt they are all well, or he would have heard. In another letter, he wrote, Lincoln speaks very affectionately of his wife and children. He is a very warm-hearted man.